happy Wednesday evening, everyone. I'm walking at the LG Garden Walk. Just came from Metro Supermarket. Had some groceries, and they were out of cereal. I do eat a lot of cereal and milk here. And it was hard to find cereal. This is one of those times where the supply chain is not bringing me cereal on the store shelves. So I'll have to wait a while to get some of the natural grain granola type cereal. That's kind of what I like to get. So I ended up buying cornflakes, Kellogg's cornflakes. Does anybody remember those? So the theme of the video is you're gonna have to improvise if you live in the Philippines. Some days they're gonna have what you like to eat, some days they're not. But the beauty is you can always find something that you can substitute. And there is a high probability that you're going to need to substitute things that you like from time to time. Actually, fairly regularly. I just purchased a medium-sized bottle of Tabasco sauce. Leave in the comments below what your guess is, how many pesos I paid for a medium bottle of Tabasco. It's not the small bottle, it's a medium bottle. It's not the real big bottle. They do sell real big bottles. 336 pesos for a medium bottle of Tabasco here at the Metro Mart, located at the LG Garden. Again, that's a product that is, I believe it's an American product, and you're going to pay American prices. Let me know what the price of a medium bottle of Tabasco is in America. 336 pesos, what is that? Around $6 US for a bottle of Tabasco? Is it that expensive there? Let me know in the comments below. I am walking back to the condo unit. A lot of times I like cold food when I get home after the gym. I just finished the gym workout, and it is late. It is around 8 p.m. I don't like to eat big, heavy, hot meals this time of night. So, a lot of times I'll just have cereal and milk. Usually I'll have fruit with that. It goes back to my fruit purchases at the street vendors. And it seems like the fruit is in short supply now as well. Not sure what's going on. I think this is the first time, maybe the second time, that I remember that it was difficult to get fruit. Usually within a few days, they will have everything restocked. I believe all the food and fresh food like that comes from Mandawi, which is a city that's adjacent to Cebu City. So again, I don't know. And sometimes I ask about the fruit and they tell me it's coming from Australia. Sometimes it's coming from China. So I don't know what's going on, but something is going on. Not only with the fruit, but at least the cereal this week. And I'm surprised to see the Metro Mart short of supply. But it occasionally happens. It's more common that the Robinson store, located right here in the bubble, it's more common that Robinson will be out of supply, because there's a lot of people living in these condo buildings that walk over to Robinsons to get their food. So it's more rare to be out of stock at the Metro Mart over at LG Garden. That's why I think it would be a welcome addition if Landers comes here. They are planning on building a Landers store between La Victoria and the Exposition Center. That'll be a welcome addition. It's actually needed here. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But as these condominium buildings fill up, as they build more units, it creates upward pressure on services and food items. So places like the Mactan Circle Mall will be a welcome addition. I believe that'll primarily be clothing, but I heard there's going to be a rooftop bar restaurant. But they do need more grocery stores, in my opinion, near Mactan Newtown. As I'm out here and I'm walking around, it is a warm Wednesday evening, humid, nice day today. I'll turn the camera around, we'll take a look. You can see the lights on the Pearl. They're doing interior work. That is going to open in 1 or 2 years. I brought you a video earlier about the Positano. They did pour concrete. They had a pump truck pumping concrete up to the 12th floor deck. You can see the buildings are getting taller and taller. And they are, I believe they're doing tile work inside of that building. And I heard they're starting to turn over some of the units at the La Victoria. Hello, hello, how are you? And they had the pump truck right here behind that gate, behind that wall, and they're pumping it up. That's One Manchester Place that's located adjacent to the Pearl. And that is the Positano. And as those buildings fill up, it puts pressure on the grocery stores. We're going to need more grocery stores here at Mactan Newtown. You can see the boulevard. Pretty much everything back to normal after the typhoons. Typhoon Tino and Uwan. This is Newtown Boulevard, and that is the La Victoria. You can see they have lights on in those units as well. And I believe they're releasing or turning over the lower units first, I believe, and they're working their way up. So if you bought into the La Victoria on a lower unit, lower floor, I think they're going to turn it over before the higher floors. And it is due to open later this year or early next year. All right, that is your final update. Have a good night. Stay safe, everyone. Take care.